Hello, everybody. Can you do me a favor and make some noise if you have ever had any fear, anxiety, insecurities, any of those wonderful things? Awesome. Thank you for making me feel a little less alone. My name is Krista Wright, and I am a giant scaredy cat. I am afraid of breaking the rules. I am afraid of getting in trouble. I am afraid of hurting myself. I am afraid of standing on stage in front of 400 people for 5 minutes to talk. And I'm also an artist, so it's kind of my job to make something out of nothing. But today I have a new perspective for you guys that's going to turn all the things that we hooted and hollered about into something a lot more fun and exciting and exuberant. I want to turn your problems into piñatas. I want to start off with the fact that I'm an artist. As you can already tell, I'm also a show-off. It just comes with the territory. But I'm not just your average artist. I mean, landscapes, florals, birds, those are all beautiful things, but they're not my thing. I like to paint monsters, which is kind of ironic because I just told you all that I'm a giant scaredy cat. I don't like to think of my monsters as scary, though. Actually, I think they're cute and fun and exciting, and I think of them more as friends than monsters because they have helped me be able to find, accept, and explain myself to a bunch of strangers with no fear at all. One of these monsters that I've created to help me get through life is the piñata monster, which started out as a fun, new obsession and turned into something that means so much more. I mean, if you think about piñatas, they're kind of the perfect metaphor for life situations. First of all, have any of you actually ever tried to build a piñata? Do you know how much work it takes? You have to build a cardboard skeleton, you have to cover it in newspaper, which takes forever to cut up, and then you have to make it pretty and decorate it, all so that children can just destroy it. Which is kind of crazy, but it seems like it's a labor of love. I mean, if you think about it, whoever is building this piñata or buying the piñata and filling it with candy ultimately wants to see the person who the piñata is for break the piñata and have fun breaking the piñata. And we all know how fun it is to break things. We were all mean kids once. You all stepped on someone's sandcastle or broke your brothers and sisters' toys. Don't lie, you did that. And it felt good. There's some sort of fire in your soul that is released when you break something. And if only we could think about our problems in the same exact way. Another thing that piñatas do is they bring people together. When have you ever been to a party where there's just one person hitting the piñata? Never. And if you have, I'm really sorry. I hope everyone's just stuck in traffic or something because that doesn't sound very fun. Actually, a piñata is a group effort. I mean, you have a bunch of people and one person will hit it in one spot, another person will hit it in another, and bam, it's broken, and everybody shares the candy. And it's a good thing that everyone shares the candy because I have a sweet tooth and there's no way I could eat all that candy by myself. And this means to say that teamwork makes the dream work. This is a quote that someone told me that I love, and it makes absolute sense, you know? Not a lot of our problems are meant to be dealt with by ourselves. It's really easy to get wrapped up in our struggles and feel like there's no one there, but this past year, I heard about a friend who committed suicide, and at the end of it, no one had any idea that there was a problem. Your friends and your family are there to love you and care for you and help you break your piñatas in your life. And what are the benefits that you get after you break the piñata? Because no one can reap the rewards of the piñata after the piñata is until the piñata is broken. Sorry, guys. What are these benefits? Well, how about self-confidence or the idea that nothing is impossible? How about the fact that you know you can do so much more than you thought that you could? Or any of those wonderful things. how do you feel now knowing that your fears are just piñatas?